Cleverly people, welcome back to the farm of Freewarden. You gotta stick with us today because we are working on a very important project. It's something that we've needed to get done for a long time, but other more pressing things just keep popping up. We are finally going to finish it. My brother, he came over and he helped me get the frame put together and the wheels on, the axles and wheels on, and we got the handles, the rails for the handle ready to go. So all we have to do is put the compartments in here, put the pails in here. We've got to screw down the mats and we've got to attach the handle. But before we go there, I've got my farmers in training, Thane and Delaney, here with me today. They're gonna help me out because we've got some pretty simple things left to do on this, and I figured they could help and learn some useful skills while we are working on this project for the farm. What this is going to be, by the way, is basically a little cart for our minerals, and it's called the Mineral Shaw because rickshaw, you know, and carry it around like a rickshaw, I guess. Anyway, this is the Mineral Shaw, designed by Justin Rhodes. We followed the instructions from the Abundance Plus membership app, and we are going to be finishing this up here today, getting it out there. We'll get minerals in it and get it out there yet today, and we'll see what the sheep think of it. I think they're gonna go crazy over this once we get it out there and we get some sticks to hold up the covers here. But I got these old hog house mats, and they've been sitting out in the sun and sitting out in all the weather, so they have been sanitizing using the good old UV rays and ozone and all kinds of stuff like that naturally from the great outdoors. So they are good and sanitized front and back, and we are going to use these to cover the compartments where the minerals are going to go. So let's get these off from here, get the compartments in there, put the handles on. We got to do that before we put the covers on, and then we'll be good to go. Flies are so freakishly bad in here that I have got to try something. So here's a little trick that I saw that'll help you get rid of flies. Take some fly paper and you stick it to like a trash can or something. In this case I got a 55-gallon drum that I'm going to use, and you just wrap it around. So we are going to give this a try, see how it works. Pest-free living, PIC, is what this stuff is. It was the least expensive and looked like the best working, least expensive stuff on Amazon. Follow our link, check this stuff out. This is a lifesaver, I'll tell you what. Get yourself some fly paper, wrap it around a 55-gallon drum or a trash can or something like that, and have yourself a pest-free life. There's flies printed on it. So there's a fly printed on it, there's a fly printed on it, but that's a real fly, that's a real fly. You can see that one there. Definitely tell the difference between the real flies and the fake flies. Don't make noises like that. Hopefully this will help keep some of the flies off me. They have been just bugging me nonstop. The very first time you set this up, it's going to take a little bit because you have to mark all the containers. You can open up all the bags, pour the mineral in there, then put the bags back. So this is going to take a little bit, but once I get it done, we'll be set. And anytime we need to refill the minerals, we're going to know which one is empty, what we need to bring out, and where it goes and all that good stuff. And we'll also know what we need to order more of because the animals are most likely deficient in something. So they'll be using this free choice. It means we don't give them a big combined mixture of minerals that they just eat some out of, but they're actually going to go and choose the minerals that they need, that their body needs. And this includes a full line of 19 different minerals. There's salt in these, so so each one has, I think each one has some salt. So for example, the manganese, it's only 2% manganese, and there's at least 45%, there's at least 44% salt, maybe 45% salt. So in this is salt, manganese sulfate, and rice hulls. So the rice hulls carry, that's kind of like the carrier, I guess, for the mineral. But yeah, I bet you if you tasted each one of these, it tastes salty. You'd have the rice hulls in there, that's fiber, and then you're gonna have some other flavor in there that you would maybe be able to pick up on. The animals will be able to pick up on that, and they will know exactly what they need. There's even copper in here, which you're not supposed to give to sheep. Even just small amounts, it can be toxic, but they need some of it. And I know that our soil is deficient in copper. It's one of the micro minerals that the land is becoming more and more deficient in. I think it's, like less than 50% of the copper that we need, that the animals need, comes from plants and comes from the soil. So this is also going to be really good for us. We're going to get all of our minerals that we need from the animals. The animals are going to take these minerals and they're going to, I think it's like something like 70-80% of the minerals go back on the ground when in their excrement. But some of those minerals are absorbed, and then we're going to be able to get those minerals from their bodies when we eat them. So this will be great. And I got to get this out there, especially too, because we've got these steer, and those steer, they're growing. We need to make sure that they have the minerals that they need to continue to grow healthy and strong. Okay, this is selenium. This is something I know our soil is deficient in, because soil pretty much everywhere in the US is deficient in selenium. So we're going to write SE for selenium.